Always love being back in Midtown Manhattan. Caught a Broadway show this afternoon, and now it's ready for some Rangers hockey. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Capitals start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that's intercepted by Protas. They go on the attack through center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's the pass. Handles the pass. Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. Avoids the poke check. Oh, it goes right up the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Brzezinski's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Brzezinski. Taken along the wall by Lafreniere. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And they send it down the ice. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone. You get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
Quick pass to Trocheck. Quick pass to Miller. Takes the feed. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
They put the puck into the offensive end. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
Wilson's almost back on the ice.
Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck picked up by Gavrikov. New York's got it in their own zone. And that pass is redirected. Works it across to Perreault. Sends the pass over.
He's a rookie. He's hunting down his first goal.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the puck at the point. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Hoffman's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Strome. Protas crosses the line and is on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. And he takes the dish. On the doorstep.
understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Borgen's moving the puck through his own zone. And he turned that one aside.
Thompson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Carrick's won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Vakanainen. Sends the pass down low. Tries in front. Stopped it with the power. Wow. Angles it over to LaPierre. And he takes the pass. Milano's got it along the wing. Puck grab by Borgen. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. Fires it on net. Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
The Rangers are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Here's a short pass to Borgen. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, it was a miss, and he stopped it. Slides it diagonally to Chikrin. New York's moving it along the wing. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Dished on over to Carlson. Scooped up along the wall by Dowd. Good use of the body on the play. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Carrick. And he stands tall in goal. Moves it to Dowd. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
New York's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Poked away at center by Ceci. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I'd say, yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Loves him with the hit. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Schneider. Rips it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. And we are underway with period number two. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Thompson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. This team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Denies him going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Rangers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Miller's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick pass to Gavrikov. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Moving into the attacking zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again. Moves the puck across to Miller. Here's an odd-man rush. The Capitals have it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass across to Cooley. Fires it, and he was ready for that save.
Thompson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Comes up with the steal. Tries to feed it over to Ferravari. Moves the puck. And he feeds it down to McMichael. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Across the line along the left wall. Quick feed to Borgen. The Rangers played along the boards. Taken by Vakanainen. And he comes up with the glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. New York's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Washington's looking to break out. Solid check to slow him down. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Radish is taking it from his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Off his stick! Oh, it's another consecutive save! Good possession along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Picked up along the wall by Duhane. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's in transition. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Nice zone entry from the right side. New York's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson. The Capitals have it now. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Shot. And he makes the easy save. The Rangers gain control of the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Oh, look at this. Comes up with the stop.
Thompson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends it over to Paramari. And that's poked away by the Frenier.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Oh, what a hit there. Here's a hit on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped with ease. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps it out of the net. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did it all. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Wilson's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, especially teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Brzezinski's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sends a pass over. From one point man to another. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And that's a smart heads-up play by Leonard.
The Capitals have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Gets the puck over to Lafreniere. The Rangers take it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Beauvillier's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Leonard. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Brzezinski's going to serve a pair for interference.
An inopportune time, close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission, and regroup.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Just slide to the net. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, here comes the third. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Capitals coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles, they haven't competed, and as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped. The Capitals have it now. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Lays the body. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Panarin. Moves around along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Brzezinski's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that one's stopped. The Capitals' man advantage fails to convert, and the team's still down by a goal. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slips by the check. Makes a save.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off, That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Hyle's got it in the offensive zone. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Thompson's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
New York's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Trocheck's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it up to Carrick. He grabs the puck here at the point. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed down low.
Brodzinski's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it to Leonard. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Quick's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick pass over to Radish. Receives the pass. Moves into the slot. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a shot. Big time stop by Thompson. Tries to get the puck to Strome. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Vakanainen. And he gets in front of that. Quick's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Bolts are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Trocheck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a feed in front, and it's blocked. Washington's got it against the boards. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Quick's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Downs won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Turns it away. Washington's lugging the puck behind their own net. Pushes it across to Beauvillier. Shot! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. They've got the defense outnumbered. New York's got the puck against the boards. Nice big check. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Carlson. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Brodzinski's got it against the boards. Scores! And they put it back with another.
Back-to-back goal. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it across to Vakanainen. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
Thompson's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team start doing something in front of him.
Quicks opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Herrick's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The Rangers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. And here's the pass to Zibanejad. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Extra attackers out on the ice. Scores into the empty net. And that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, really, that's still the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Rangers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Capitals played along the wing. The Rangers gain possession. Here they come on the attack. He sends it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. And now it's over to McMichael. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denied by Quick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Lafreniere is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
And here we go. Time for the stick salute. So effective and yet such a classic here in New York.
Yeah, it really is. And I feel like they started this tradition as a thank you to their fan base and create so much energy as they come up to the middle of the ice after a W.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.